Hi, welcome to another video tutorial on SproCam Robot XV, which is SproCam version 15. And today's tutorial, we will explore how we can use import to import a drawings and use the robot to do the drawing. Okay, as for the tutorial last time, we used the text function in SproCam. Right now, we will want to import DXF files in the SproCams. Okay, so first of all, we will go check your machine kinematics. So make sure you choose the correct kinematics. So just click here and go to the machines and navigate the correct kinematics that you want. Okay, after this, just go to the model. Same as like last time, we will go to the top view and make sure you recognize the correct position of the robots. Okay, so as you can see here, the x-axis is going to the left or right, and y-axis is going up and down. So take that into account. Right now, same things, we will want to draw a boundary for your drawings. So we can use the design tools. Go to the XY plane here. So when you go to the top view, it will be XY plane. Click it, right click, and click on the sketch. Then use the box by 2 point to draw a boundary. Okay. So you have to know how big your boundary will be. So for in this case, we're using 200 by 125 as our boundary. Now we can back. Now, so navigate to your parts. Okay, go to import, and you can import a DXF file. So we have to find our material. Oops. So for example, UMP is under the project and exercise materials. So we have the 2D files here. So let's using this. Okay, if it's asking for this one, no, there's no, you don't need to scale. Okay, so we have our models ready, but it seems like it's in the different positions than our boundary. So what we're going to do now is go to the parts and select the folder for the drawings. Okay, as you can see, when you navigate to the parts and click anything below the folder here, we will make a total selections. Then you can go to transform, go to rotate. You will want to rotate on the z-axis 90 degrees. Okay, this will bring the drawing here. Now after this, you have two options to move your drawing into the boundary. Either you can use the move functions to move it. Okay, sorry, you just have to select this one, transform, use the move function to move. Okay, you can either key in the value or you can just highlight it and scroll with your mouse so that you will have a continuous moving. Okay, you can move x and y into the position that you want, or you can use the locate zero functions here. Okay, let's check this one, locate zero functions. Okay, when you click on the locate zero function, it will automatically place your drawing into the position that is close related to the origin based on your previous file's origin. Okay, so for example here we use locate zero. When you click apply, now as you can see that my drawing automatically fit into the positions. However, I still want to move a little bit, so let's just click it, transform, and use the move functions to move a little bit of y and x. Okay, click OK. Now you have your boundary setting ready. Next, we will go to machining. Same like last time, we're going to positions our drawings to the position that is we plan for the robots. So in order to do this, we have to locate the positions. For example, this one, we already pinpoint the pen here, so this one will be our origins, and the position will be 281.97 for the x, negative 288.96 for the y, and 174.95 for the z axis. Okay, do remember you always need to use the correct tool. For example, this one is tool number 6, so here you have to remember you have to use tool number 6 to pinpoint the locations. Okay, right now we just key in the positions in here. So we have 281.97 for x, 97 for x, and y we have this one, negative 288.96, and 174.95 for z. And press OK. Now you bring the model to the top. Here we will want to create a workpiece. For this one, you can go to the workpiece and select this boundary, click extrude, key in negative 3. You can give to negative 10 if you like, but that will be just a paper. So, and our drawing will starting from 0, which is top of the origin. So that doesn't matter. The depth doesn't matter here. So click add. Now you will have your what we call this paper ready. Okay. After you are ready for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to click this one, 2D contouring. Now, first of all, we will shape our tools. So for this one, I always use a conical mill because it will look more like pens. Key in a 30 degree of angle. The tip radius is 2 and the radius is around 20. Okay, for this one, the most important thing here is the overhang. Okay, we will have to key in the correct overhang here by looking at the z-axis 214.5. So we just go to overhang here. When we click here, this figure will appear. Then we just click on the blue arrow 214.52 and press enter. Okay, so it will automatically shaping the tool. Okay, now you can also try to rename your tool if you want. Okay, then you go to the fit and speed to adjust the speed that we want. Okay, don't forget, after you adjust the speed, you can go and adjust the setup here and make the tool pointing straight to the surface. Now it's slanted, so we're going to put it to straight. So this is 60, this one should be 0. Okay, this should be good now, straight. As you can see from the front view, now this tool is straight and perpendicular to our workpiece. Okay, after this is done, we will select the job assignments. Now we can separate the process if you want. So you just press the curve, navigate upwards until we find the logo. Now you can double click into it, double click again, and you can just hold the shift buttons, hold the shift key, and try to select the elements that you want forms, and ignore certain elements that you don't want to perform. For example, I just want this one and I want to left out this one, so this is all I want to perform. I can press add. Now all this is ready. Okay, now we go to the strategy. Depth of cut, I will want to change into count. I just want one drawing, so one repetition of drawing, so I just put 1, and the bottom level will be 0.15, or you can go to negative 0.2 if you feel that the depth is not enough. But anyway, you can always experience on the depth. For me, I will use negative 0.15. Okay, so all this you shouldn't be worried about. You just left it blank. Then you just go to the links and leads here. You can change the self level to from origins or from the parts. In this case, both will be the same. So there's nothing to choose about. So key in 20 mm from the parts. Fit switch level also change to 20. then transitions by levels, and 5 mm of the levels. After this is done, you can just press run and link. Now you will have a drawing process for the logo. Okay, let's make it the simulations, and we can press the play buttons, and now it will start drawing. Okay, so done for the first process. Now in order to do the second process, I can just copy, right click, copy, right click and paste. So I have the 2D contouring tool. So when we copy, all the tools informations and the feeds and the settings will be following the previous one. So what we're going to do now is just to change our subjects to draw. So we can Control A to select all these and press the delete buttons, or just click on the delete. And for this one, I can just go to top view and I can do a dragging for selections, or you can always use the dialogues or the table for your selections. Just choose the way that is more comfortable for you. For example, I want to do this and this in one shot, so I'll just hold the shift key, or no, I just hold the control key, and you can do selections. Okay, so all this is selected. I just press curve. Now I just need to press the, oh, seems like I have the wrong I have to do the wrong process, but anyway, this 2 is just the same. Maybe I just move it. Okay. I just move 2 and 1. Okay, I think I have make a wrong choice of the subjects, but anyway, this is the same. So now the 2D contouring tool will do the drawing on the logo, and the 2D contouring one will do on the latest, on the characters, but they are the same. So just click run and links. Okay, reset. Okay, press this button for reset, and you can just press play. So the first process right now, 2D contouring tool, it will do the logo. And the 2D contouring tool, it will do the character or the latest. Okay. So we can't control the sequence of the character that you want to go unless we select it one by one. But there's still certain tricks that we can do. For example, is one downward or upwards directions. So if we put the upwards directions, it might change the sequence. So we just run in on the 2D contouring tool. We can reset it, and we can also skip the first process by clicking this button, simulate up to the current operation. So okay, so it hangs a little bit here. Okay, just wait for it to run. Okay, so because we are selecting the solid simulation, so it will take a little bit more time, but to save the time, we can use the voxel. It will be much more time saving. So using the voxel 5 key, and we can just press the string number 2. Press the play buttons here. So as you can see, the sequence now is different. You will do it like this instead. Okay, as compared to the first one. You can also close the idle move minimizations, so it will also affects the sequence. just reset and try to play it again. As you can see, if we uncheck the idle move, it will just do whatever it feels like you want to go in. This is all calculated by the software. And if we just press it, idle move minimizations, so it will just pick the shortest way to do it. So we do here first, and here, and here, down, finish the line here, and lastly the university. Okay. After you finish and you're satisfied with the results, you can just go to the post-process and remember to select under system folder KUKA robots, NC file name, click here, open dialog. Okay, go and choose a location that you want to save and remember to rename your process. For example, this one is logo drawing. Then you can just press opens and press the run buttons and wait it to generate the process file. Then after this, you can just modify the things that you want, for example on the velocity CPs and also the velocity P2P, okay, by clicking the external editor. Alright, that's all for today's tutorials on the logo drawings. Hope everyone have fun with it. Thank you.